Well, percenters, welcome back. Coach Tommy here, former psychologist, basketball coach, personal trainer, performance coach. I'm excited to get back to training. California has finally, or Los Angeles has finally figured it out and started loosening stuff up. Was going to do some teaching tape on the women's game. UCLA is coming up today, so I'll be excited for that. But I was scrolling through Bucks and Blazers NBA highlights, and I saw this. Normally I lose my mind when I watch Bucks, but I saw 47 points. So he must be doing something right. 18 of 21. So he has to be a slasher unless he figured out that he can shoot threes. So let's watch, and hopefully I don't get too frustrated. What am I always looking for, right? Team versus individual stuff. I'm looking for open spots versus open shots, and I'm looking for off-ball movement versus on-ball movement. A little Kobe turnaround fadeaway. Middleton's, a solid post, mid-post player. Doesn't mind behind the back. I need to show you guys a video on this anchored between the legs. Oh, it's not anchored. So between the legs split there. Covington's a shooter. Take it back. Covington's a sniper. He drives me nuts because he always tries to be a playmaker and a scorer, whereas I think he fits much better as a defender and a slasher. So if he got 47 points, he definitely did it this game. So again, 2.5 drill. Make up your mind. 2 dribbles or less, 0.5 seconds or less. Who's that? Nurkic, no chance. Cross jab, Euro. He should be doing that on everybody in the league. If he starts doing that, I'll become a fan again. If he does more of that, I will lose my mind. Get rid of the ball. That's not how the Bucks are going to win. Middleton pounding the ball like crazy. Like this is bad spacing. What are you going to do here? Either you need to get out of the way and then you need to get to the middle, or you need to get all the way to the corner so you guys could be here in this 5-out. Oh my God, dribble, 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 pump fake, step through. Hey, you should be doing that more often, but there's no need for all this stuff, man. There's literally no need for all this. How did you get here, right? Just give the ball to Drew Holiday, get your butt on the post, right? And then you'll catch it here, face up, and then do this exact same move. I don't know why you're doing all this. Ugh. That's the difference between Dame and Jokic. Dame controls the game from the outside perimeter spots. He can always shoot that three. If it's not falling, I mean, it's going to be a big problem. So this is absolutely no respect. Absolutely no respect for the jumper. As he even gets closer to here, there's still no respect. So he walks up to there and shoots it. If you are a bad athlete and they give you no respect on your jumper, yes, take up the space, get into somewhere where you're more comfortable and shoot it. But Giannis is the freakiest athlete in the NBA. Him and Zion, Ja Morant. Nobody's going to stay in front of these guys. So use this as your runway, dude. Good Lord. One move, 1 euro, 1 spin, and you're dunking everything. Don't fall in that love with that jumper yet until it becomes more and more, until they can take away that drive. I thought I was going to be excited watching Giannis, but maybe his jumper's falling today. But if the jumper does fall, I mean, that's the potential for Giannis. He literally can average 40 points a game, get 10 dunks, 20 free throws. one trailer three or two trailer threes every now and then. Three-point layups for Dame Lillard. I like Drew Holiday, man. I wish he would be more aggressive. Look, pump fake, simple step through. I think he's more of a defender and a playmaker than a scorer. But he has all the skills to be a scorer just like that. He's so strong defensively. He moves really well. Ooh, filthy. Filthy. Disconnect your feet from the ball. That's what elite players do. Between. And then reverse steps or two steps backwards into a three-pointer. Back him in. Jesus Christ. I wish he would have just turned his back. You don't got to use your speed. Turn your back, get in sideways, right? Start in a close stance, start backing them down. They're all going to collapse. And this thing will be there. This thing will be there. It'll all be there. He's just not comfortable with his back to the basket. I don't know why. Get your shoulder into somebody. Get your back into somebody. Norman Powell's a good pickup for the Blazers. I hate Giannis, even when he scores 47. Tragic. Like right here. Could you have not just... He's 5 inches shorter than you, 6, 7 inches shorter than you. Make the move, spin, pass it to... Who's that, Jeff T? Let's go. Thank you. How easy is that, right? Get in that hinge, right? This is not an athletic position when your left knee is straight. What the hell? This is good. This is bend is good, but the foot is pointing the wrong way, and he needs to get off of that heel. So he's doing practically everything wrong with the lower body, but the upper body is good. Okay, you got to be in that hinge. I talked about the gun. I talked about the banana. Okay, a gun is like this when you're on the balls of your feet. Okay, the balls of your feet. Okay. I've never seen this really. This is not very common. This what Giannis is doing. Okay, a banana is when your head is up here and you're like that, and then your feet are on the toes, that's a terrible banana. And a Dorito is when both your feet are pointing away and then you're tall. Oh, God, Giannis, you drive me nuts. Okay, so he goes from a gun to now a Dorito. Here's a Dorito. How do I draw a Dorito in 2D? Okay, he still gets around because he's longer than everybody. But it should be literally that easy. Dance. Who's going to stop Giannis? Who in the NBA one-on-one, one-on-two can stop Giannis? Anybody? Does anybody even have a chance? Anthony Davis, maybe? Jamal Murray does this move a lot. Guards, if you can do that, right? 2 dribbles, 4 steps, pound. Okay, left, right. It's a 2 dribble pull up going sideways. Down, bump him off. It's a tough move. Okay, when you have that angle, right? 5 guys here, right? Go to the open spots. You're going to always have that angle. If he cuts you off here, right? You can always boom, hit that left foot replace, and then jump out this way. If you still have the edge, you can go under. If you're athletic and want to go up and finish, like Dane does here, you are more than welcome to. Look how easy that is. Go up. What the hell are you doing? So he needs to go up with that. Okay, so the weak spots in every defense, right? These are the weak spots. These are the weak spots. It's the weak spots on a basketball court. It's not a weak spot on the defense. Any defense is going to be susceptible. Anytime you get the ball in there, the weakest spot on the court is literally right here. Okay, Jokic gets the ball there all the time. That's why he gets a gazillion assists and he's super efficient. Whoa, what did this do? Anybody know why this is the weakest spot on the court? Why is this the weakest spot on the court? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answer coming. Okay. Right now, see, as the ball's coming to him, who is he looking at? The ball, Giannis, the ball, Giannis, the ball, Giannis, the ball, Giannis, the ball, Giannis. They have no idea where he is. Well, Dame's touching him, so he has an idea. Whoever the hell's here in the corner has no idea where his man is. So in this little brief moment when everybody goes to peak, Brook can relocate. He can relocate. Well, he's not going to have a problem. He can slide up. He can backdoor cut. Right? So in this little brief moment when they're all staring at Giannis and the ball, everybody can relocate. So if Giannis was actually smart like Jokic, he can catch this. Guys can cut around. He can average a gazillion assists, 40 points, 10 assists, like no problem. But for some reason, he wants to be Kobe. He wants to be LeBron. But so as soon as he catches it, he can pass, or he can just dunk the ball or lay it up like he does here. Like wide open, right? Like it's game over every time he touches it. What did these three little shrimps, what are they gonna do? He's a shooter, he's a scorer. Carmelo's a sniper, he's 6'10, he's 6'6, he's probably 6'5. What are they gonna do? They don't even jump, right? Oh, I hate Giannis. I hate the Bucks coaching staff. I hate all of them. So frustrating to watch him. Give it to him. Spin. Go. Thank you. I would just bombard him with these videos. Like, look how easy Dane gets by Giannis. I mean, it's positioning, guy. Dane is not a better athlete than look, okay. Look how low he is compared to him. It's literally that simple. Okay, so once you open up, Giannis opens up like a Dorito. The gates are open. I mean, you have no chance, right? He's going to have to meet him at the rim. They all come to help. Woo! So do you see how much harder Drew Holiday, Dame has to work on Drew Holiday? Drew Holiday, much quicker feet, much better position, much lighter on his feet, small steps, right? Boom, cuts him off one time, behind the back, comes up, right? Drop cross, opens up, right? Then Drew Holiday opens up a little bit, little side step back, right? Right, so how many moves does Lillard have to do here? One, right? Little hip swivel, pound, behind the back, get him, push cross, okay? And then another pound, step back. Okay, that's the elite freaking offense. That's also very, very good defense. How many moves did it take him to get around Giannis? One between the leg dribble. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful by Dame Lillard. That's filthy. I mean, that's the highlight stuff. That's the crazy highlight stuff. 7 of 8, 4 or 5 from 3-point land. This is so heavy on his feet, man. Okay, again, so how easy is this, right? You don't need the screen and roll, just go to the spot anyway. Chris Middleton attacks the gap. How do they guard him? Right? Anthony Davis or anybody else would have just jammed that thing. Giannis is so freaking clunky. His workouts are making him slower and less bouncy. All right, please don't dribble to death. Thank you. How easy is that, guys? How easy is that, Giannis? Please, for the sake of everybody, right? No moves, right? All he did was hesitate. All he did was hesitate, right? Didn't have to do any type of dribble moves. All he did was hesitate, pitch or split, and then get downhill, right? And then so when I talk about layups, right, it happens on a curve, right? In real life, right? It happens in curves, no straight lines in real life. So stop practicing your layups in a straight line like this, like layup lines, like how every game warms up with layup lines. Stop that stuff. Once you pass beginner, I mean, it's curving. Okay, all of it is curving. Okay, this way. Zion does a really good job. Slashers, you need to work on curves. Shooters, coming off curves, coming off of screens. Like, how easy is this for Giannis? Who's guarding you back there, right? Covington, you're worried about Covington. You're worried about this dude. Trying to get dunked on. Giannis can break the whole league. Him and Zion can break the whole league. Once they figure that out, that they can break the whole league because they are physically the freakiest, most dominant athletes in the NBA. It's their world, man, but so frustrating. Simple 5 out. Okay. Defensively, what the heck is going on? And CJ coming up here is Dame gonna take this screen and get a flare screen? Is he just gonna slip it? Right, all kinds of confusion. They have to think about all this. Nurkic is not a good passer, but he's good enough. Defensively, Brook Lopez, they're going to have to put a little bit more pressure on him to not make this so easy. This is not even fast. It's just walking into this. Hey, you go. No, you cut. No, you go to the ball. All right, slow, walking into it. It's too late. So this is how easy it is, right? Much easier to beat Drew Holiday, right, on a simple back screen, back cut with a little confusion, a little help from his buddy instead of the move that we saw earlier. That's why it's so much easier to get open off the ball than on the ball. Thank you, Giannis. It's like purely shot selection by Giannis. Like he should be having, I don't know, 65% from. Look how filthy that is, right? So that's the unguardable spot and the unguardable shot, right? You can always fade this way. You can always jump out of bounds. I say you can always jump out of bounds. No defenders coming in from out of bounds to block you. Once you have the right angle, right, you're right-handed, so you step in between his feet, you jump out this way. Sometimes if you jump out this way, the defender can block you. Go look at that video where Patrick Beverly blocks LeBron James. He thinks he's smooth and does it this way at the wrong angle. He gets blocked by Patrick Beverly. Giannis, way huger than Dame. Dame is just much quicker and knows the angles much better. So you can always get that shot off. That should be your go-to game-winning shot because no one's going to come help. And that's one unguardable spot. You can do it this way if you're left-handed. You can do it this way if you're left-handed. You can always jump out this way. Same thing. You can do the exact same shot going out this way. Feel like I said it a million times, but I'm repeating it for those that are new. Okay, so he stays closed as he jumps. Closed is when shoulders are into the offensive player's chest. Okay, he's closed here. Okay, so maximum angle, and then he squares up in the air. And Giannis uses, simple length, great defense, great closeout, and he's there. But better offense always wins. Spin. That's a banana. You too little, Lillard. That's why I mean Drew Holiday's a beast, man. He's a beast. So when I talk about banana positions, right here, as well, this is you see him here. This is like both feet are wide like this, and then you're leaning in like that, right? That's a banana. When you feel that banana, especially when you're on the post, right? You just exert a small little pressure on them, and then when you feel them banana you, right, you can spin and they'll fall or they'll stumble forward. Okay, Drew Holiday doesn't do it there, right? When Dame Lillard gets that knee up into him right there, that's a perfect time to spin off him. Right there, and he's on 1 foot. That's a perfect time to spin. Boom, Dame will go falling. He'll look stupid. But Drew Holiday decides to punk him a little bit more. Okay, so he puts the ball down one more time. Okay, Lillard reaches and he pays a price for it. Okay, right here, you reach. You're going to eat this shoulder, right? You reach, I teach. Stick your chin in here. Right here, you reach. Boom, I'm going through that, bro. Right? That's not a foul on Holiday. That's what you get. I mean, Lillard knows better than that. He's a boxer. So again, this is the same play, right? So now Lillard attacks him first. He learned his lesson. So instead of a banana, right? This is a much more aggressive gun. Okay. So he hits Drew Holiday first. So Drew Holiday, okay, right? Protects himself. And now he can back him down. Well, Drew Holiday's stronger. Dame Lillard's not stronger. Right? Simple. Land on 2 feet there. Land on 2 feet right here. Okay, get wide. Right, pick a side, fake in, go away. All right, give him the elbow. Dame Lillard goes for the swipe. Right here. Doesn't get the swipe. Simple pump fake. Protect the ball. Post move clockwork, baby. I love it. Barbecue chicken. Drew Holiday, Middleton, all much better post players than Giannis. I mean, how sad is that? Why did you even need a dribble? It's Carmelo Anthony. He's fat. He's old. You did not need to dribble here. Oh, little details. I would be on Giannis's ass. Catch it, right? Turn, land here, just like you did without this dribble. And then you can go up, no dribble. But you're so goddamn heavy on your feet. Oh, God. So annoying. That's how good he is. I mean, I'm so nitpicky on Giannis because he can be literally best player ever. He could be like the Wilt Chamberlain. It's a whole lot of moves. That's another example how Drew Holiday can be a scorer. He's just his mentality is not there. His skill set is 100% there. We've seen him post. We've seen him break people off. We've seen him hit a buzzer beater 3 in the corner. Skill set versus mindset. Giannis's skill set is see, simple pick and roll like this on a 5 out, right? This should be Giannis dunking on everybody. But skill set versus mindset. Giannis's skill set is a slasher and a defender, but he wants to be a scorer, playmaker. Sometimes he even wants to be a sniper. That boy is confused. Just rip and go. Jab and go. Thank you. You did not need to take all that time to figure out all that. All right, no one's going to stop this ever. All right, catch it here. Catch it there, reverse pivot, and go. All right. All right? Square up or reverse pivot, side jab and go. Jesus. Like, what are you waiting for? No one's going to stop that. Again, Covington cannot stop you, bro. Right? Get in a gun position. Put this right foot negative, right? One dribble this way, spin back, and you're going to get a dunk. Jesus Christ. What the hell are you waiting for? What the hell are you waiting for? Okay, so now he's nice and hinged. Is he going to do it? Oh, he did do it. Spin. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's exactly what I said he should do, and he did it. He's been watching the teaching tape. It took forever for him to figure it out. Giannis, please, 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 quicker. Every time on every single person in the NBA. Yes. And if they give you space, right? So great hinge, right? So now he's hinged, he's lower, right? This is a better gun position. He's on the ball of his feet, right? Weight is over the center, balanced, everything. Okay, CJ's is not in a bad position, but look, okay, these guys are on their heels. They're going to fall back as soon as you make a move, right? So if you're on the balls and they're on the heels, they have to back up. They have to get taller. Okay, 2 dribbles, right? Punk him, stride stop, right? And then you can step through, you can pivot, you can do whatever. You can hit a little jumper here. Oh my God, Giannis, please, if you're a Bucks fan, please send him this tape, or I don't know, send it to the coaching staff or something. Like, I hate Giannis so much because he can be so good. And he's getting bad direction. Go. Barbecue chicken, man. That's why you hang out around the paint area. You can get offensive rebounds instead of shoot threes all the dang time. Standing in the corner 3 like you're a 3-point shooter. Less chances for boards. All right, that's enough. If you're a Bucks fan, please tell me why Giannis doesn't do this. I've been posting this stuff about Giannis forever. He drives me nuts, but I hope this is the game that makes him see. If you're a Bucks fan, send it to him. Nobody can stop him. That's why he drives me nuts. He doesn't realize this, or like I said, his coaching, whoever's coaching him, his trainer, they're making him slow and stupid, and they're making him work on threes when he shouldn't. Not now. Wait until you're older and less athletic, less physically dominant. Save that for later. I'm kind of hopeful, kind of not, because I've seen these flashes before and he goes away from it. So there you have it. Giannis can be a freak. I will be a fan once he figures it out, if he ever figures it out. But until then, he still drives me nuts. He just shows enough to make you want to hope and hope that he develops. But every time he breaks my heart. All right, guys, until next time, take 14 minutes, 24 seconds, or 1% of your day to get better. Peace.